I had this crush on the blonde cheerleader all 4 years of high school. I asked her out a few times. She said no a few times. Senior prom comes around, and I think this is my last chance to impress her. So I go home. I pull out the yearbook. I pull out my art pencils. And I take hours to sketch her photo. Yeah, that's what I did. Well, when I was finally done and satisfied with this, I took it to her house. I handed it to her. I asked her to prom, and she said no. Well, a few years later, I watched a movie called Napoleon Dynamite. Napoleon did the same thing. He drew her picture out of your yearbook. She actually said yes. So Napoleon had more game than me. All right, a few years later, I'm on American Idol. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I'm in the best shape of my life. That's not me. And a friend comes up to me and says, hey, you look like a celebrity. I'm thinking maybe Justin Timberlake. He's like, no, not him. Maybe Leonardo DiCaprio. He's like, no, not him. You look like Conan O'Brien. You probably don't know who he is. He's a comedian. He's funny, but I don't want to look like him. But I kind of do, though. I mean, I can't really be mad because he was right, but I was still mad, you know? Well, then later on, I was on this music video shoot with all these really pretty models. And one of the models comes up to me and she says, you know what? You look like somebody from Lord of the Rings. And I think maybe the rugged warrior Aragorn, you know? Or maybe the hot elf Legolas. She said, no, not them. You look like a hobbit. Thank you. Thank you for telling me I look like a hobbit. Well, I turned to my Vinci Approach. I bounced back again and again, and I come up with this idea. See, up until this point, I'd always said no to a lot of things like, I don't want to go out and do that. That sounds like, even though it's fun, I don't feel comfortable, or I'm too tired, or I just don't want to do it, or I was always making these excuses to getting out of things. I decided to change that and say yes to whatever came along next. So guess what came along next? Well, I had a friend who asked me, hey, can you come and sing lead on a parody music video I'm making for YouTube? I'd never done parody videos before, but I thought, you know what, hey, why not? Let's go ahead and do it. So he had me singing, I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we're in the zone. And I sang this one. This is what I look like. I even sang it with a lisp. I got this feeling inside my bones. I'd never done that before in my life, but I said yes, and guess what? In this music video shoot, I met my wife and two of my best friends on this same shoot. I met my wife who looked like this. That's her. Princess Jasmine, my childhood crush. Now let's just go back to, this is me. That's her. This is me. That's her. I don't know how, but we hit it off. She was interested. We started dating. She was okay with me looking like that. A little bit like Conan O'Brien. She happened to be a huge Lord of the Rings fan. She loved hobbits. She loved hobbits, so I went. It worked out. Even the Da Vinci Approach helped me with this.